Up for review today, we have the high octane megazord from the Power Rangers RPM toy line, you can get this at any place that sells toys. This is like one of my favorites, as you saw in the graphic behind it. Is the high octane, and it differs very much from the engine. I'll get back to that when I do the individual zords, which will be in a few seconds. First off, we have the Eagle Racer. This is actually one of my favorites of the engines, or zords in this series of zords so far. It has a few slight modifications, like on the engine, the eyes were fully opened. So, like, you could say that they took his picture right in the middle of when he was blinking and used that. No paint. I think this was painted on the engine, and it was a lot bigger. These are die-cast metal on the engine, and the wheels were too. Feature has fold these down and put the arms down like there, and put it right like that, and it can stand like a bird. Personally, I think it's pretty weird, considering cars can't do that, so pretty much get the idea. Moving on to the line hauler. Now, the line hauler is the biggest and bulkiest. It's a lion and a bus. Or in Japan, busan. Right there it says 02 Power Rangers or 2 Power Rangers. I think it means like it belongs to the second Ranger. The mouth could move up and down a little. It has a few, not really that much to him. Like his mouth could go up. And Busan's engine soul, like I showed you in my cell shift morpher review. Put that up and you could put it in. It holds it very well, and it's pretty tight in there. Like, you're gonna have a hard time trying to get it out. Like, I almost did, so. And I forgot to show you how to put the Speedor's engine soul in. The Eagle Racers. Just put it like that, and then just split this thing down. And then you can only get this with the high octane megazord, and then just slide it in. And then it shakes a little, so. The bear crawler is the smallest of them. It's had the most modifications. The ears are bigger. This wasn't there on the engine now. This thing wasn't there. And this was painted orange. Now, her engine soul is put in differently. You have to open this and then just take it, plop it in. It has no, like, posable mouth, so do that. Alright, moving on to Megazord. Alright, now to transform the high octane Megazord, all you need to do is take the line hauler, put it up like that. You have to fold these front wheels in like this, so they're in like that. You need to flip this down, and there are two things right here. Just take it and pull it out until it snaps in place, and then just separate it. Alright, now for the bear crawler, it's just as simple as opening its mouth all the way. And note, the engine soul will fall out, so let's just take that out. And then there's things right there, too, right there. So you're going to slide her on. Let me put this back on. Now for Speedor, the Eagle Racer. Take this out, and then pull it out, and then just split it back in, like you would for the engine soul. That mohawk right there is used for. In the Japanese version, you just have to slide on front, but you can't, so you have to slide it back here. And then, what you're going to do is just, see this right there? Just flip it out, and then same for the other. Make sure those are full, and there are 2 holes right here. Just snap them in, and then just flip this up, and there's the head. There you have the high octane megazord in all its glory. It's a pretty nice looking one. Articulation wise, the only articulation it has the arms, and good that you have like the elbow articulation right there. Now a feature it possesses is that take this off, that off right there, and then just take this thing out. It'll have those are actually swords and shield. Sword and shield. Those 2 holes right there, and right there, there are 2 pegs right there. Those things are going to go into the holes. Let's see. Wait. It's pretty tricky to get on, so. And an advantage over the Japanese version, actual discs, so it can hold the sword better. Just flip that out, take that part out, put that out, and then just put it in its hand. It's a more firmer grip there. There's a solution I found for the Bear Beast, the sole for the bear collar. Just take it, put it back on the thing. And then what you need to do is just plop her in, like, anyway. That is basically it, and I'll catch you guys later.